one thing you do. Don't let them take your soul. If you believe in God.
Welcome back. Podcasting for the first time in a long time, man. I might get a little emotional, man. It's been a long time since I potted. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know who this is, man. You're my new co-host. You know what I'm saying? State your name, gangster.
Val.
Yeah, you ain't got no sauce with it. That's it. What's your sauce?
Val. Hello, you guys. I'm Val. From Pensacola, Florida. So you might hear that little accent. I don't know why people think
Alabama.
Florida's from Alabama. But you know, it's close enough, whatever. I'll stay up from Alabama. That's good enough, you know.
Yeah, alright, cool. You know, that was pretty dry, but we'll get it right. You know, she kind of nervous.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? But man, the podcast is back, man. We're gonna try to drop these at least a couple times a week now. Every Friday is gonna be at least one coming out. You know what I mean? Now that I got it locked, so be prepared for more. You know what I'm saying? All right, first topic is can men take your girl back after she cheated on you? Because, you know, women do it all the time. We'll cheat on them for years, and then they'll take us back. But let me find a text message. You know what I'm saying? Let me find let you not come home at 9:01. Like you said. You ain't getting, I ain't taking you back. I'm sorry, I ain't taking you back, man.
Because it's those double standards. Like, you guys are fine with, you know, dipping the dick everywhere that it swings. But let the vagina go in another mouth. And now you just so hurt. You never thought I could do it to you. Why me, Lord? Why? You know what I'm saying? Now you playing Tyler Perry, you know, on the DVD, keeping it on replay. Like, I don't get it. You guys can never handle. You can't handle it. So you guys aren't emotionally stable.
You're speaking from experience, I assume, right? Like you've done it and be like, yo, why you don't take me back, right? Huh? That's what it sounds like for me, right?
Oh, I mean, I've dealt with it, but they've taken me back. But
they take you back.
They definitely were, not emotionally stable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it happened. Like, I had an ex-husband that cheated on me. Okay, cool. And then I did the same. And then it was just like, broken glass everywhere. Why me? How could you? Like, why you me? Why wouldn't I?
We do the entering. Y'all get entered. It's different. It's different type of emotions when you get entered.
So it's okay to stick the salami in the grapefruit, but it's not okay.
Go ahead.
For us to have like the salami.
But no, girls don't cheat out of pure sexual want of dick. They cheat for connections and upgrades.
No, I disagree with it. You don't. Like, it depends on what women you with, and it depends on the man too, because sometimes y'all get lonely and y'all reach out and y'all want a connection that your spouse isn't giving it to y'all. But sometimes with us, it's not even for a connection. It's because we want some dick. Or maybe we tired of your dick. Or maybe we tired of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a connection. I already have your ass at home waiting on me, playing Carl Thomas every night. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need more Carl Thomas with the dick on the side. So I'm just saying that's not what I'm looking for. It's not.
So you're saying from your experience, what I'm hearing for, it was just strictly out of what?
It was just out of just one dick. Because I was tired of coming home and arguing. I don't want to hear that. And instead of me going to sleep at night, just feeling like, fuck, I can't get no dick no. Because he going to start arguing with me. Then there we go. Now he gonna give me dick with no argument. Now I can come home, listen to your bullshit, and go to sleep like a baby.
So you were sleeping peacefully, huh?
With the bonnet on. The bonnet never slid off my head.
Well, as a faithful black man, because black men don't cheat. I know he wasn't black.
Wow, he was very much so.
I know the black from who cheated on you wasn't black, because we don't cheat, right?
Oh my God.
That's a fact, right? Because I know you won't.
No, that's not. That's definitely not a fact.
Black men don't cheat.
Y'all the top cheaters, baby.
We say we're the top cheaters.
The top cheating contenders in the game. You talk cheating.
Bro, you're crazy. As somebody that's never cheated before, I feel from her experiences, it's just pure out of like being too hard to please. Cause you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he was a hardworking man. He did all he can, and you know it just wasn't good enough. You know, but you know, I ain't look. As a love guru, I feel it's a lot of things that you know you lack in marriages and relationships. But communication plays a big part. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell her, and I tell everybody that want to listen, polygamy is going to be popping in about 4 or 5 years. So you better get on the board now, or you know what I'm saying, you're going to keep getting cheated on and be lonely out here. So, you know what I mean? Go and get with another girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Share a man.
I'm not sharing.
I'm
not going to share.
Go share a little bit,
I'm
man.
not. Like, if you want to just have an orgy, just say that. But if you think I'm finna just bring in another... I mean, I've tried that before. I've been respectfully declined.
Talk about it.
I've been respectfully declined in a couple of my relationships. They would rather not share me. So maybe you should have this conversation with somebody else.
Excuse me. But I feel even in that moment when you said when they didn't want to do that, was it something you wanted or was it something they wanted?
I mean, I just thought I could like, you know, add more to the table, you know, be a little bit more exciting. But
adventures.
I mean, but if you dated me, you probably think like there's more than one person inside of her. So I don't need another one.
You talking like bipolar type shit?
I wouldn't say bipolar, but I just feel like I'm a lot to handle for one man. So I mean, he already has his hand full. Why add anything else?
Wow, that was.
And I do a lot in relationships, so I feel like you wouldn't need another woman.
Yeah, I respect the confidence. I respect your opinion.
It's a fact.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? I'm just saying, why?
No.
What are you talking?
You say
What are you talking?
your opinion.
Bro, I'm dead, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I respect your fact. Your fact. My opinion for me. All I'm saying is, I feel like depending on the female and the situation, we could definitely take y'all back. But I think it's just more of the mental hurdle of can you actually let it go? Cause
I mean, y'all can't, and that's the thing. Like, if you cheat, like maybe I don't want to keep talking about it, but with y'all, like you can just randomly come up and kiss you after I've been cheated. And it's just like, it would spark you to be like, damn, did he kiss better than me? Or was his dick bigger than mine? Like, did he do this? Like, you're in the bedroom having sex. Did he do this to you? What did he do to you? Like, I need to know. Like,
I mean, if you got some new tricks, then apparently he must have been teaching you something. You ain't never put your legs behind your head before. Where'd that come from?
I mean, it's from physical therapy.
It's a physical therapy.
Yeah, it's a physical therapy I'm doing.
Man, look. But like the man, like I ain't gonna deny that we are very fragile individuals. I will agree that we are very ego driven and fragile at the same time. So to feel another man can come and infiltrate, you know what I'm saying? Something I lay my head next to, and yeah, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. But me personally, I know the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, dick and pussy go together. Man, pussy and pussy go together. All the people that you think don't never have a shot, bro, they can get it too. Like, bro, it's there. Like, looks ain't the reason why some people be hooking up. So, there's a lot of things in relationships that don't get talked about. Like, when I be working with some girls, like my past, and I be hearing like all the fucked up reasons, and they be like talking about their husbands and shit, they be crazy. And like, I be like, yo, why you still with him? And they don't have no reason. I don't know. A lot of times, man, bro, relationships is really just a hustle to me, man. You really just hustle, bro. Hustle the relationship, get what you need, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. What you think?
So what I'm getting is, you think a relationship is a hustle, so you get what you need, you get out.
Get
so
out
that's how you look at your relationships. I mean, that just shows why you're not in one.
That's definitely not the reason. If it, look from from my experience versus today's females, it's not. Marriage is a thing of the past. Marriage is some shit from the 80s and the 70s. like, don't nobody really believe in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody really believe in that shit. You believe in
Nobody
the
being
idea of it.
you. Like, who else don't believe in love? Like,
It's clearly the reason why divorce is so high and can't nobody really find anybody.
I don't think it's love. I just think people rush situations and people go in for the wrong reasons. But I mean, I think love is like a huge thing. I mean, you know how I am, but I mean, I still believe in love. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just have to find the right person to be in love with.
Yeah, but like we talking, what would keep you? And for my opinion, if you really break down relationships when it come, if my significant other was to cheat on me, then why am I with her? If only thing I care about her is just for sex, then yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Or if her pussy is top 3, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. But like, if I'm with her for what she do for me mentally, emotionally, if I got kids with her, if she got a good job, if she putting some shit in me to make me motivated to be way better than I thought I could be, vagina is like number 40 on the list. But if sex is the reason why y'all even started talking, or 90% of why y'all together, then of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. But that's why I always say, man, relationship can't be based off sex. Like, that's why I really believe in polygamy. Like, bro, if you wanna go have sex with somebody, bro, go ahead. But I'm with you for more than sex. Like that Will Smith Jada shit. Like, hey, bro, we together for some solid shit. Like, we really, really fuck with each other. Real. Sex is sex, bro. I look at sex like a sport. But I don't think the world ready for that type of conversation or that type of, like, energy. Like, maybe 20 years from now, maybe I'm living in the wrong time. But, bro, I haven't met a vagina that would keep me. I've had some great sex in my life. But it wouldn't keep me from never ever do. Like, no vagina has ever, like, made me say, you know what, I don't want any other vagina but that one. Never. It was cool. It was good. But eventually it get old. You know what I mean? I actually wanted to stay because I actually fucked with her. Her vagina had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, I thought you was losing me, man.
You was at first.
What you
I
mean?
was just like, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, a vagina can make you say, it's not. Sex cannot make a man stay.
Facts.
And neither can it does a woman. Like,
100%.
you have to be more involved with the person that you're with on a mental level than just being physical. So, I mean, I get that.
Yeah. But it ain't people that don't stay around for sex. I ain't saying that, because depending on how inexperienced or experienced you are, top 3, in my opinion, will keep you around longer than you should. So I ain't denying that part. Because you can get stigmatized, 100%. Especially females and dudes, you know, when that vagina hits you differently, bro, you know what I mean? You might get lost in it for a little bit. Especially if she's toxic. Toxic girls got the best vagina. That's just proven facts. You know what I mean? But to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say my piece first. Can I take my girl back if she cheated on me? I believe I could. You know what I mean? I believe if we really solid and, you know what I mean, then yeah, but to me personally, I'd rather just have kids. I ain't even trying to like be in no situation. Look, let me just go raw, you hit it, shoot your club up, and then I'll be there for the kids, but we ain't really gotta be together. We just gotta be cool. I think that's dope. But I do believe, I think I could take her back though, honestly. I feel like I could take her back. Go and wrap it up, co-host.
I mean, as a
Big
woman,
Bow.
I mean, I've done it before. Like, took a man back after he cheated, but that was because I know what I did. So it was just like, you know what? In my mind, we're even. So yes, and I feel like he was worth it. I feel like he didn't understand me, and we got it in quick. So it was just too much, too quick. So I feel like we did have a future together. So yeah, why not do this? Try again. Let's just try again. So I agree with you with the polygamy thing. Honestly.
Hey, man, look, coming from her to agree with me, hey, man, love guru's here. I am him. I am a love guru.
You are him.
I am him. All right, next topic is going to be men controlling how your girl dress after y'all start dating. Like, for example, you met her at the club, she had on a provocative dress, or, you know, she had on a nice form-fitting outfit. You enjoyed it then, but as y'all start dating and it get a little more serious, now all of a sudden you saying, hey, don't wear that, or take that off, or like don't, bikinis can't be as revealing as it used to. Why is that? Why do we do that?
It has to be the insecurity, honestly. Because when you met me, you saw what I was wearing, and you were fine with it. And when we were dating, you were fine with it. And then all of a sudden, now that we're official, it's like I become your property is how you're treating me. And like, you can't walk out of the house like that. Or you can't do that. Like, it's just like, what has changed? You know what I'm saying? I get to a certain extent, once you become married or whatever, like, I mean, maybe you shouldn't have see-through clothes. Maybe you shouldn't, like, okay, at this point, then I'm like, okay, what do you think? Like, do you like this? What we make? But I just feel like, you met me in the strip club being a stripper. I'm going to continue this job because it's provided for our family, unless you can make what we're missing financially.
But is there a limit, though? Is there a compromise? Is there a meet me halfway when it comes to the way you dress? Or is your way or the highway?
I mean, I feel like it could be. It could be a compromise. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on, you're going to have to meet me halfway. Like, if you want me to start wearing sweatpants, well, then, you can't wear them. Because if your dick print going to be out, then I don't feel like my camel toe can be shown either. So, what? We going to have to. Like, this shit going to have to work both ways, is what I'm saying. Like, you can't just be like, you can't wear those tights. Okay, well, you can't wear those basketball shorts. You have to wear some compressed pants. It's going to be a new sheriff in town, and we're going to have to talk about it.
But I just feel like that's not really a problem with you. You just being childish to be childish.
I don't feel like I'm being childish. I feel like, no, I don't feel like I'm being childish, okay? I just feel like if I was able to hold back on how you dress, going out, you're going to the gym, your dick print is showing. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's what okay. But then if you're going to start nitpicking what I wear, to the gym, then let's just be fair. Let's put everything out on the table. Because usually I'm not a petty person. I let shit slide. But, it's just like once you start pointing out shit that I'm doing wrong, or like you were fine with these tights, but now all of a sudden like, hey, babe, go put on some jogging pants. Like, why? Who the fuck wants to see that? I don't even want to see that. Like, what are you doing? It's mind-boggling to me. And I feel like usually when you meet a person, that's why when I meet people, I already put everything out on the table. Like, you like the way I dress? Yes. Like, would you be fine with it? And like you mentioned, like, this is the problem I had in a previous relationship. And usually guys are like, I have no problem with that. This, and this. And then once you get in a relationship, all of a sudden they do have a problem. It's just like, where did it come from? So, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like honesty is like a huge thing because I feel like people hold back and don't really tell you how they really feel until shit hits the fan.
Yeah, I mean, we all put on the act in the beginning, of course. For the first 6 months, I'm only being the person you want me to be.
Ugh.
And then, like, after the 6-7 months go past, then the real me come out.
No.
So, because it depends. Like, when y'all hang with y'all friends is when y'all usually dress the worst. Like, when it's a girls' night out, that's when y'all usually bring out the most provocative outfit you have. You know what I'm saying? I done been to the club and seen a girls' night out. All y'all doing is seeing how if y'all still got it. Coming in broke, getting drunk, leaving, and then just get hit on all night. Now,
yeah, but when we get drunk out there, we're coming back home to you guys. Like,
I'm not saying that. That's if you, like you said, that's just if you're insecure enough. I mean, not if you're secure enough to know that. But it is insecure guys out here that don't believe that's what you're doing. Because, like, a lot of times they say, bro, if you look for it, you're going to find it. So, depending on where I'm at with it, shit, I might be looking for it. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely going to find it. If you say I'm going to be in the club, this nigga might pop up on you. Oh, no, you good.
Excuse me?
No, you good. You go, man. So I believe that in some scenarios that can happen, but if you're confident in yourself and what you're doing in life, then, bro, what your girl doing when you ain't there is at least your word, bro. She can cheat on you at work. She can cheat on you when she go to her mama's house. She can cheat on
Exactly.
you when you go to the store. She
Yeah.
can cheat on you when you, bruh. So worrying about if your girl cheating on you or not, bro. If she gonna do it, she gonna do it. Ain't nothing you can do, bro. That's just being a realist. You know what I'm saying? So if you feeling that way to have a conversation, if you get what you want, cool. If not, leave her. You know what I'm saying, bro? Life is simple. I try to keep life simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Vagina is vagina. You know what I mean? So
What do you mean by vagina is vagina?
vagina is vagina. What they say? Pussy is pussy. I only need it. I mean, I only want it when I need it, or like I only need it when I want it. Like it's cool, but like it ain't the end of the world. It ain't the end all be all to life.
But it's just like you just treat every vagina the same.
Not at all. But to the girls I found, well, this I'm breaking down. The coolest girl I ever met did not have the best vagina. The ugliest girl I ever met had the best vagina. So I don't equate looks in what you bring to the table to how good your vagina is. Vagina is vagina.
Okay.
It depends on how good you make it. Like I'm big on confidence. So if a girl brings her confidence to the table and stand on her shit and actually like put me in my place, I'd be like, yo, I fuck with confidence more than if it's actually good or not. You know what I mean? Because then you can say what it is, and then I explain, like, oh, that was cool, but at least she was confident in it. Like, at least she don't need no reassurance in it. At least she know what she brings to the table type shit. I'm cool with that. But, you know, because have you met a girl that said she had cool vagina? Like, how good your vagina is? It's alright. Ain't no girl gonna say that. What y'all gonna say? Oh, every girl got the best vagina on the
I'm
market.
not gonna say that because I mean I don't know what he expect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, because I would hate for a guy to be like, I have the best dick. And I've met guys that say that they have the best dick, and then they get it and they're trash. Like you don't talk about that. Like you just don't, because like what I think I can bring to the table may not be good enough, you know, to you or for you.
Facts.
So I'm not gonna say how's your vagina. I don't know. Like I mean,
You saying?
would you like to find out? Like
But that's what I'm saying. Like, have the best relationships you had? Did they have the best sex? Like, when did you have the best sex? Versus the situation you was in. It rarely ever equates. Like, if he's really good at work, he might not be the best at sex. If he ain't got a job, then he gonna be probably digging you down on the level. Because the nigga ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some shit just don't ever equate. So it's like, what you really need to sustain a relationship? Do you need sex, a good job, and somebody to give a fuck about you? Or is it a good job, take care of your kids, and look you in the eyes or some dumb shit? I don't know. Like, what really matters is all it really about. If sex don't play that big of a part, then girls can be with a guy with 3 inches and be happy as fuck. And then some girls need 12 and a half inches just to, you know, some girls just need a mouth. But there's one thing out here, there's one thing out here that's gonna change the game that I don't want to talk about, but I'm gonna have to say it because I gotta warn my guys. Look, it's this suction cup with this tongue. And that shit got like 4 speed. Look, that's why she laughing, bro. I seen this on TikTok, bro. It is changing.
or the
game.
rose. The rose is like the
Bro, look.
top notch.
The rose too, bro. Look, we gotta prepare ourselves, cause it's gonna take us out the game. You know what I mean? It is taking us out the game. You know what I'm saying? But to wrap it up. I feel me personally, what she wear, or like, if I'm beside her and she getting looks, then I don't know. I think that's a win for me. Like, cause you just gotta have that conversation before you go out. The attention that you asking for.
Right.
So if you go out with a handprint on your titty, just understand that handprint on the titty reaction you're gonna get when you go out. It's gonna be more than usual. So as long as you with a girl that can handle that type of energy, because it's gonna happen, that type of jealousy, envy from other girls, and the energy from the guys, then yeah, fuck it, wear what you want to wear. But if y'all can't handle that shit, then bro, maybe you should tone down your outfit. Just my opinion.
I mean, I agree. The same way. Like, I mean, most guys would find that attractive to get attention from other guys, but then you have the ones that can't handle the attention from other guys, and I mean, that's kind of like social media popularity. Guys can't handle that either.
Yeah.
And the likes and the comments, they just can't handle it. And it's just like, but that's how you met me in my DMs. But now you don't want to, you don't want that attention for your girl. And it's just like, so now you want to share a Facebook profile. That's just, it's not gonna fucking happen. But, I mean, yeah, you just gotta find somebody with great confidence. Because I feel like those guys with the low confidence, those are the worst guys to date because they have so much going on and they just need that attention, all that full attention on them from you to where, like, it's just like, if that kind of differs from them, then they're gonna have a problem with it. Yeah. So, yeah.
True indeed. I think it's a good way to say it. I ain't saying I agree with everything she said.
Never.
She said adequate, you know, she said her you know what I'm saying, what's facts to her. Because we only really can speak off experience. And, you know, yeah, that was good. Alright, we're going to the... Alright, the next topic will be, does a man getting beat up in front of his girl, does that change the dynamics of the relationship? Does it? We fighting for you, for your honor, but we might catch an L. Would you?
I mean, I don't feel like it's gonna be an L on our part because you did try to defend me, and you can't help it if old boy had it up on you. But it's just the arguments afterwards that we gonna have in the future where you be like, all right, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, I might just bring it up, you know, like, oh, like you did, old boy. Like, you know, but at the same time, too, I love you. And I appreciate what you did for me, but...
Why you gotta bring it up, though?
But now I just feel like now, I'm gonna make sure, like, shit don't get to that point ever again. Because I don't want to risk you getting your ass whooped again.
Bro, this is crazy. So what happens if you catch an L?
I catch a deal.
So can he talk to you a little differently?
I mean, yeah. Cause I just feel like I'm the person that talks shit. So if I did shit, you know, I gotta take it.
Bro, it's y'all emotional. Y'all, it's only gonna so many times y'all can hear it. Yeah, but Shaquisha beat you up. What you gonna say?
Well, like, hey, yo, let's go outside. Let me show you what I learned since Shaquisha happened.
Since what you learned. Bro, I'm done. I think it definitely does play a part. Because, you know, girls look at us as security, protection type shit. So I would for sure say it'll play a part. But I don't think it should define, you know what I mean, a little bit. You know what I mean, man? I don't know, man. You know.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't feel like it should define you. Like, am I going to think, like, you're a punk ass? No, because you stood up for me. And you defended my honor. And... it's a turn on. Even you getting your ass whooped, it's still a turn on.
Nah.
It's just a thought. It is just because of the fact that you stood up for me. Because some dudes will just punk out and be like, oh yeah, like you heard the man said, just be quiet. Like, no, like, if you like, fuck you heard the fuck my girl said, then yeah, I'm sorry. I can only speak for myself. I would be turned on by it. Like, he is really out there. He got his ass whooped for me. Like, you know, I appreciate it.
Would you break it up if he on top of him and just kicking him? Would you at least get in there and get up a ball for him? Yeah.
I'm not finna. I wouldn't let nobody jump my man. And if I see he getting, you know, the best taken out of him, then I'm gonna try to jump like, hey, try to grab my man. Like, hey, come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. This is not what it's gonna be. And I appreciate you.
I don't believe it. Like, I feel it sounds good, but if I got both of my eyes shut, like, what you gonna? How is that a turn on? Like, you watching me? Now I got 3 weeks to recover, and I'm gonna have 2 black eyes in about a week.
It's because, like, it's just the thought of you. I'm saying, guys are different these days. They be ready to cower out. Some guys do. You know what I'm saying?
They want to shoot,
and so they don't want confrontation. So they quit to walk away and be like, hey, and they might even take dudes out and be like, hey, he right. Shut up. Let's go. Like,
he say he may take dudes.
I'm sorry. And so you actually have a guy that's defending your honor. Because you actually have guys where if girls fighting, I've seen dudes like jump in if his girl's getting drunk and whoop some ass for it. And it's just like that, that's what's up.
That's crazy. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but have you ever experienced your guy getting beat up from the dudes you talk to? You know, what about at least getting into a fight, a scuffle, confrontation, anything?
I did. My ex fought my brother.
Wow.
My brother whooped his ass.
Wow. Well, that took a left turn I didn't expect. I didn't expect that one.
He knew not to say shit else to me again.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that one there. Yeah, just from the time I had went out to the club with this one particular girl. She ain't even my girl. We just cool. Like we still getting to know each other. And she was one of those types that love to dance. So she would go and dance with a regular dude, like anybody. And I'm cool with it. Like go do your thing. But it was just one particular dude that kind of just he kept looking at me, like, cause we walked in together. We was dancing. Like he knew that was, you know what I mean. She wasn't mine, but he, you know what I mean. He was specifically looking at me and dancing with her. Like he was just eyeing me, and I was like, man, why you keep looking? Like I feel like, bro, he trying to disrespect me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I felt some type of way about it. I was like, yo, you gotta stop dancing with him, just for off the strength of that. You know what I mean? She was like, all right, cool, and then that was the end of it. But I still feel sometimes there's dude in the club that specifically just go out just to be on their bullshit. Like no point in that, just to be on bullshit. But to be honest, I ain't never been into no altercation over no girl or at the club over a girl, but cause sometimes girls can get you in situations when they've been drinking to lead you to fighting. Don't make me get my boyfriend, and now you ain't even on that type of time, but now she bring you in some shit. I've seen that before, but I guess it all depends on who you dating. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree.
It depends, man. But definitely, if my girl ever get beat up, I'm holding it against her. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the ice and I'm gonna get the raw steak for your face. But I'm gonna tell you, hey, man, we're gonna have to take some defensive classes. You know what I'm saying? Some Billy Blanks. We're gonna have to take some Billy Blanks classes. You feel me?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna take some boxing classes just in case. You know what I mean?
Take some Rex Kwando classes.
You feel me? Like, let me get in there too. We both get in there. You know what I mean? So we're gonna wrap it up. But I definitely feel, in my opinion, girls will hold it against a man if we get knocked out. They say they ain't holding it against us, but in reality, I 100% feel they ain't forgot about it. And probably got his number.
Yeah, it won't, but I'm just saying, like, a joke or two might get cracked every now and then.
Oh, that's a sensitive subject.
What, a joke getting cracked?
Yeah, if a dude got knocked out, bro, you can't just a baby crack of a joke.
I mean, it just depends on what we... I mean, am I gonna knock who's there? You got knocked the fuck out. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, if you try to get like smart mouth with me or some shit or bring up some old shit, then I'm gonna bring up.
What?
You waking up off the ground 5 minutes later. So.
This is crazy. Look, alright, just based off that, fellas, look, you gotta know when to walk away. Look, walk away is gonna be way better in the long run with your girl. Because it's better to say you walked away than say you got knocked out. Just keep it a buck. If you know you can't beat them, bro, just do one of these and be like, all right, bet, let's get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, I believe a girl definitely hold it against me if I ever got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be smart, man. You got to know when you met your match. And you know when, shit ain't going your way. You got to get out of there, man. You know what I mean? Just my opinion.
I agree with you.
What?
That you gotta just know when to fold them.
Yeah.
Know when to hold them.
Thanks.
So, I mean, and maybe her honor don't need to be respected. Yeah, maybe get your ass in the car, let's go. Like, I've said what I've said.
Big facts.
So, yeah.
I agree. Look, nice guys finish last podcast, man. This is our first episode together.
Yes, overseas.
I know, right? Korea now. If y'all don't know, I'm in Korea. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this gonna be a different installment every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how I edit this, I might put this at the end, the beginning. But you know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Follow the social medias in the description. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.